Well, hello again, Steve and Veronica Kibler here, and today we are on our way to Heart Song Lodge.
So we're going to go have lunch at the High Note restaurant that is inside the resort. Here we're passing up the helicopter tour area. We have two of those in this Pigeon Forge, Sevier County area. Not Pigeon Forge, Sevier County.
Yeah, Sevier County area.
And we're seeing some of the flags are still up for the 4th of July Independence Celebration week. That is what's going on. And that's really nice that a lot of folks came into town to celebrate Independence Day.
Yes, they did.
So it was very festive. Everybody getting to their campsites, enjoying meals at the hotels and restaurants, and out shopping. It was just very, very festive. It was fun to see everybody having a good time.
You know, when you're going down Veterans Boulevard here, I just love seeing the Dreammore
on the
lodge,
left side,
the
yes.
resort there, and it's
so,
just such a good feeling when you see that.
So beautiful, such a beautiful resort.
So as you pull in here, you're going to pass the Dreammore Resort and keep going towards the back. That's where you'll find Heart Song.
And what's really nice too is that, you know, we're able to come in here and have lunch or dinner, whatever the case may be, without really having to stay at these resorts.
That's right. You know, you don't have to, be purchasing a room in order to eat at these resorts.
It's just a beautiful drive through the entrance here, and we're going to go ahead and go to the back and park. The parking lot for the Heart Song is at the very back of the building. And I just love all these beautiful green trees and the green grass. So peaceful and beautiful.
Yeah, very beautiful grounds. Really well kept. And of course, you know, it's part of the, Dollywood thing. It's very beautiful. Got a big parking lot in the back here.
And here we are inside the restaurant. And what's really nice about the restaurant is that it has windows all around. So if you don't want to sit outside, like this day was very warm and humid, so we decided not to sit outside. You can still see all the beautiful trees that are outside in the swimming pool and the fire pit. And we do have another video on the High Note from when the resort first opened up.
Yes.
So feel free to hop on over and check out that video. But here's a look at the menu. Feel free to pause the video to take a closer look if you like. They have flatbreads and appetizers and salads, burgers.
Now, I saw a classic wedge go by, and it looked like it's a pretty nice size salad.
They usually are.
The Tennessee Whiskey Bacon Barbecue Burger.
That's the one we both decided to go with.
Yeah.
Because you have had it here before, but I had not. I had the flatbread, so I wanted to try their Tennessee Whiskey Barbecue Burger this time.
You know, it's their glam burgers.
And they also have desserts, and they have other items like catfish and filet mignon for dinner, for lunch. It's on the menu. But today we're having lunch. Then they have a pretty extensive menu of adult beverages, and here's their spring options.
You know, feel free to pause the menu if you want to look at anything closer. Pause the video in the menu.
A lot of choices.
Now the Ember and Elm, or Elm and Ember, however.
Ember and Elm restaurant.
Yeah. You know, it's not open during lunch. You know, that's why you're eating at the High Note. Because it's only open for dinner as far as I know. Or maybe a breakfast also. I think there might be a breakfast in there. But for lunch, it's the High Note.
It's a higher end restaurant, so it's more expensive, and that's a peek at it right there. You can see it through those doors.
Because they use the same kitchen.
Yeah. So we'll probably go there on a special occasion day. So again, it's a little bit more high end, more pricey. And I like all these windows. You can see the beautiful green trees and the swimming pool and the fire pit from inside this restaurant. And I ordered orange juice, and this is the one that has the pulp in it. I love the pulp because it just tastes more natural to me and not as sugary. And what was really nice too is that our server brought me a second glass.
Yeah, that's very unusual.
So that was really nice. I did finish both glasses of orange juice. I love getting that vitamin C, so that was very refreshing.
You know, and I had the unsweet tea with a lemon wedge in there. And
I think you couldn't drink that fast enough. You were really thirsty.
Yeah. Yeah.
By the time I picked up the camera, you were already halfway done with your glass.
Well, here's our curly fries and the Tennessee whiskey burger. On this particular occasion, though, the crispy, the shoestring onion ring things that come with it, they were underneath the patty, and it kind of made them soggy instead of real crisp like the first time I had it, which I'll show you a little clip here in a little bit about how it was served the first time that we were there. So, you know, you had your lettuce, tomato, and the delicious cheese.
The brioche bread was nicely buttered. It was delicious.
But as you can see, my little crispy onion rings are underneath the patty, and the patty was juicy, which I loved, enjoyed, but it made my little crispy onion rings kind of soggy. So, as you can see here in this clip, the shoestring onion rings are on top of the patty, and they're still real crisp and everything, and it kind of changes the flavor.
It does. It really does.
Yeah.
You can taste them better when they're not haven't absorbed all the juice from the patty.
Juice from the patty, yeah. It lets them stand alone.
Yeah, it just depends on who the cook is that day, I guess. There
and
might
look the amount of curly fries that are on that plate.
They gave us double the amount the first time.
I think they were really generous on the first time we ate there because they had just opened, you know.
And we ate them all.
And we ate them.
They did not go to waste.
Yeah. And, you know, the burger, though, I mean, it was fantastic. It was still cooked really well. I just wish that they had the little onion rings on top as opposed to underneath the meat. It just would have been a different flavor. But nonetheless, it was still very good. It's very, you know, it's still one of the best burgers in the area as far as I'm concerned. You know, we've ate the kind of glam burgers at some other restaurants, and this one's still right up there at the top.
I like that they also put a generous amount of that cheddar cheese on the burger. Because some burgers, you know, they put a real slim, you know, thin slice, and it kind of disappears. So this is a very generous amount of cheese, which we really love.
Now these curly fries, they're probably a frozen fry. They're very much like Arby's and all that. So I imagine it was probably came in frozen. I don't know that for a fact. But man, they were still good. I don't care if they're frozen or not. They reheated them well, and they were very delicious.
And we asked for extra condiments, of course, for our fries. So that was very nice. She brought us the condiments.
Yeah, and if you wanted any mayonnaise on your burger.
Yeah, and which it didn't need them this time. It was the burger was perfect. They had enough bacon whiskey barbecue jam. Oh my goodness. And a really nice thick slice of tomato, fresh tomato, and just the right amount of lettuce. Oh, this was an absolute delicious burger. And it comes with half a pound of beef patty. So I ate only half of my burger, and the other half I brought home. So that gives you an idea how big these burgers are. So you're not going to leave hungry.
No, they're very filling.
And the bread was nice and tender, and it was grilled very nicely.
Yeah, it's grilled to perfection. Yeah.
It was a delicious brioche bread is absolutely delicious on these burgers. very good combination. But we had a nice lunch at the High Note Restaurant at Heart Song Resort, and we thank you for watching our videos. We encourage you to subscribe to our videos, or our channel, I should say, if you haven't already done so. It is free to subscribe, and it will help us to grow our channel so we can continue to bring you more videos of restaurants we review and places we travel to. We also thank our subscribers who have already subscribed, and we thank you for your comments. We really do enjoy reading them. We thank you for watching, and we hope that you have a great rest of your day.
Thanks for watching, everyone.